Hi everyone, we got some snow. We go for a hike. First gets cold and dark. I'll see if I can make it. I don't know if you guys know, but this is now December, and like for Colorado, this is a very unusual to have snow this late of the year. So, but I mean, I'm excited. I've been actually waiting to like post some nice videos. However, because of the weather conditions, I wasn't able to. Like, I did what I can do when the weather was okay, like, you know, hiking and then biking and stuff like that. But I wanted to go to snowboarding and show you guys some beautiful stuff. But there you go, we are here and then snow is here today. As I said at the beginning of the video, we're gonna go for a hike. I think it's gonna be dark. It's not a good idea, honestly, but I'll do it. I'm not working today, so meanwhile you guys can see some beautiful snow and then some beautiful trees, you know, things like that. In general, things are alright in the sense we're coming to an end for a year 2025. This was a like very, in my opinion, unusual year with like Trump stuff and other things. The year went so fast, honestly. Like one time, a friend of mine told me that when I met with him, when we were talking about this, I was like in my early 20s, and then he said, Ari, when you are getting old, the time goes way faster. So just to give you an example, when you're 20s, weeks are like, you know, like what he told me was that you will come to the point that at your 30s you will notice that like weeks are going like days, which is, I must say, yeah, it is. It's like it's going so fast now. It's unbelievable. But in the living process, I think it's totally, like for me it's fine, because you know, I'm experiencing this life and I'm learning meanwhile. Like I'm taking lessons from my actions, either good or bad, and then really trying to go like deep to understand myself. Because what I noticed so far until this age is like the more I get older, I notice I need to work with myself. By the way, it's getting like ice a little bit, so I'm gonna push to the four wheel. Anyway, we're on the four wheel right now, so we're good. But yeah, the elder I get, I think I noticed that I need to work on myself harder. And you know, it doesn't mean I'm gonna keep working on myself until life gets easier. Yeah, more like psychologically. Anyway, we're going up. Let's get that house is here. The house actually, it's not houses. Let's see. I mean, you can climb literally up to those mountains, like to the top of this, with your car. If one wants to try their four-wheel drive, I'll say, you know, they can try, but I'm not in the mood. It always scares me, like, because what if like car slides to the edge some stupid shit happens unnecessarily at this moment of my life. I don't need that, so I'm good. So, oh, this is a new building. I mean, they've been working on this for years now. It's about to end. A friend of mine told me about this place. I didn't know it. I always wanted to come here when it snows. So today is the day. It's another beautiful house here. I like it so much. It's like a metal modern place. It's a cool place. There are some cars. That's good. I wanted to bring Yaman too, but as you guys may know, it's that type of dog who will like this. So I haven't done it. What I'm gonna do with him. Right, we're in the place that we like to be. So there you go. This is absolutely beautiful. It's not gonna be easy because it's awesome. I'm gonna start my All Trails app. Obviously, there's an internet connection. I don't want it anyway. Start. Maybe start it. Right. And then get my Garmin set up. A lot of snow. I like it. Going up. I said not easy. So like you see, the heartbeat is hitting 140, which is good. I want it actually. It's level 2. Let's see if I can hit level 3 threshold. That'd be great. Didn't go to the gym for some time. I was feeling a little sick yesterday actually. I was so convinced that I was gonna be sick today, but it didn't happen, so that's good. Now I feel good, so I can do at least a hike, and maybe tomorrow, maybe when I get back home tonight, I go to the gym and do like 30 minutes blast. Look at this, guys. Isn't this nice? Gotta be careful at the stairs. One can easily fall here, fucking hurt himself. And I can tell you, it's gonna take a long time for you to get a help here. Phone is not working anyway. I wonder if I can send like an emergency signal with my Garmin watch. God forbid, guys, I don't want to be in the ambulance. I don't want to be in that position. That'd be so costly and painful. You know, imagine there's like a nice restaurant end of this trail. Oh my gosh. I mean, you know, oh shit, gosh, gotta be careful. I mean, anyway, let's go back to food. Like a sausage, bread, and hot tea, or I don't know, maybe a beer. You call that? Good. I'm still on 140s, which is good. We did about half mile, 15 minutes. I think I'll do another 15 minutes, see where I'm at, and then go back. I don't want to stay here on dark. You see, it's like slippery and shit. You don't know. Wow. Wow. And it's hard. It's not easy. Oh, look at that. I got a nice bench here. Let's do something on this. Ari? Yeah. Ari was here. Guys, everybody has to move their ass. Look, you think like you were like sitting home, you know, or at office, like, you know, 12 hours, 10 hours a day, 100 years ago. No, man. You know, it's like you had to do something, like do something. When I say do something, I'm talking about moving. I know if you work in home or if you work at in an office or like retail environment, it's not easy. I was there, been there. I may go back there. I don't know yet, but just like, I mean, find out how much it costs you to survive with minimum rent, car insurance if you own your car, and food, basic stuff. Anyway, I think healthy food, it doesn't like cost a lot of money. I mean, I eat rice and grains, chicken breast, steak time to time. It doesn't kill me. And see, you know, what you can do with the like minimum work and maximum output. But first find out how much you need to live on. 2k, 3k, 4k, 5k, and then make the plans accordingly. And if you make that point, just relax, you know, put more time into yourself, learning and how to maximize your time. Look at that. That looks good. Remember, we saw some cars at the parking lot. I thought I would have seen some people so far, but I haven't seen anyone yet. Fuck, maybe I'll go there and survive some people. You never know, man. You never know. Just gonna keep walking. Let's go, let's go. Alright, folks. getting dark. This might be like last 5-10 minutes. I don't know what time is it. Let's look at it. Look, it's 4:20, and then I know sun's setting soon. So we did a mile almost, and I'm hitting my level 3 threshold, which is great. My heart is beating, and it's beating strong. So I'm gonna take a U-turn here. So, what I was saying, I mean, moving, yeah, man, just gotta move, man, always. I think that's how you feel like better and comfortable, because for, I don't know, thousands of years we've been moving, and that made us stay alive, right? So, and honestly, that made up to here 2026. So imagine your father, his father, and his father, and his father, like grandfathers, and then like they survived, not by luck. I'm telling you, not by fucking luck. God knows what the fuck been happened, and then like they did it up to this time. You know, they born, right, and then they survive from their, like, you know, illness, sickness, all the shit, and they made it. You know, they find their pair, and then they got kids, which was your grandfather or his grandfather, right? And then like they survived wars, like so many things. By how? I think now we're sitting home. You know, if you need to go hunt, you gotta do some kind of farming, you gotta move your ass, and then don't tell me farming is not like a big job. It's a heavy job. It's so difficult. It's so difficult, you know. You gotta like do a lot of things, and like mentally you don't know if something's gonna happen, if it's gonna rain a year or not. So, or they trade it. So I mean, it all like moves and moves and moves and moves. So what I'm telling is, once you make enough to survive in the system and make a little bit more, and then just like make some time for yourself to get out, to do things. Can be anything, whatever you like it. I would say like make hiking, start with hiking, and then you can do whatever. Hi everyone, I made it to the car. It's dark now, so let's go home. was a beautiful end actually, because I met with this awesome people on the way. His name is Ildar. Ildar is from I think he born in Russia and he came to United States. Now he's like American, he speaks English very well, and he is originally Tatar. So while I was talking to him, this story came to my mind with the Ottoman Empire. Ottomans fight with Timur in Ankara war at I think around 1400 or late 13th. So what happened was, when the Ottomans and Timur they start fighting the Tatars on the wings, they turn around and then fight against the Ottomans. They started with the Ottomans and then they left the Ottomans. So like the Ottomans were trying to keep the army together with using religion, saying that, you know, the Ottoman Sultan is the descendant from the Prophet Muhammad. So you're fighting with like you're fighting under the religious leader, and then the other side is Turks. It's just like about this world, but if you want to win your other world, you know, you need to fight with us. But the Tatars were like, hey guys, these people that we are fighting is like our relatives, which was true because Timur is Turk and then the Tatar is Turk. The Ottomans are Turk. I mean, I don't want to call Tatars Turk, but I'm sure they're part of some Turks, nomad living people. So yeah, I told him about that story, and you know, the Ottomans, they lost, and then the Timur cage Ottoman Sultan. I forget his name, but yeah, he was caged. But apparently the prince, which is the sons of the Ottoman Sultan, were not captured, so they left and then they continued the empire. Anyway, it is now about 5 p.m. and then we got almost 23 Fahrenheit, which is we are under 0 Celsius, which makes the things icy. It's gonna be cold night for this part of the city. The moon is there. There are some beautiful houses here, man. I mean, I don't know how will we be, like how I will feel living here, but you know, if the house is warm and if you have the people that you love, then you know, it's fine. I'll love to. Anyway, thanks so much.